What is up, guys? This is Red Hood 420, and I'm here to bring you guys a video about Marvel Spider-Man, which is being created by Disney, who also created Ultimate Spider-Man and canceled Spectacular Spider-Man. So, the video topic is why Marvel Spider-Man will suck. I'm not talking about Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm talking about the Disney animated TV show and why this is not going to be good. And we're going to go quickly into the problems I have with the sneak peek that we have seen. And I do want to tell people, I do know that this isn't the final product, that this isn't the final representation, but this is a pretty good look at how this animated series is gonna feel like. So it's only a minute and 53-minute clip, so we're going to go right into it.
And now a sneak peek at the new Disney XD series, Marvel Spider-Man. No, you don't. Museum members get 20% off life-saving acts of heroism.
Alright, here we go. The biggest issue I have here is Spider-Man is being annoying to the people he saved. That isn't what Peter Parker is all about. He uses his jokes and his wits against the villains to, get them off balance, and he doesn't do it so, insistently like he's doing right there, and he's just like plain annoying. I would feel like, hey, if I just almost got crushed and he said that shit, I'd be like, really? Come on, man. And then let's just keep going.
Like a bull in a china shop.
Alright, here we go. I want to quickly go in. This is actually Scorpion, and I don't know why they made him so bulky, and people will be like, Red Hood, they're trying to do the run where Gargan had, the Venom symbiote, and he was that bulky in that run in the new Marvel Comics, and a lot of people don't like that. And the way he acts is also just like Rhino. Just like his intellect isn't smart. Because Mark is very more intelligent than Rhino is. So let's... Oh yeah, and also let's point out here. No shadows. The way they're running and the way it's animated is just meh. It looks really, really bad. And I don't like the way the animation in the background is going so far.
Time to rein this bull in.
And then you see this is just no attention to really detail in the civilians. Like, it looks really, really bad. They look really just badly animated at this point. Alright, oh my gosh, here we go. Let's hear that again.
Oh, this tail has the strength of a wrecking ball. And I happen to know a place where there are less than...
Like, seriously, it's like, whoa! It's like, oh my gosh, like, this is such a badly voice acted.
Dangerous ones. Want to prove me wrong?
Really, I'm getting to this point where this is just the script is just bad at this point. Like, all right, let's make Spider-Man go through the subway security system and not have him go over. Like, really, he wasn't like that in the comics. And many people point out, well, he does, try to test us like with other things, not with something so trivial and so stupid. Like, I could have written this better myself. It's just,
Defeated by your own faulty equipment.
I'm cartridge shattered, but luckily it was a 2-for-1 sale.
Oh, alright. Why is it that we have, the railroads, and we have this simple device mechanism that he just somehow saw and was like, let me just shoot a web at it so it the subway train can just go to the other side. That is so very unrealistic. And I just don't understand what was in the minds of the people in like the boardroom, and they were like, all right, well, let's just try to make this scene funny and just have him say a 2-for-1 sale. Like, really? Like, yes, we know that you have another web shooter. It's not, rocket science.
So long, Spider-Kid.
Alright, I will give them credit. This scene was pretty well animated. In terms of Spider-Man would do something like this, I would agree. But just overall, I don't know why this is the clip they wanted to show us. Because this does not give me any hope that this TV series is going to be as good as Spectacular Spider-Man, the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, and also Spider-Man Unlimited, or Spectacular Like, it gets to the point where, why can't Disney reach out and go to Spectacular Spider-Man team and say, we want to do a new season for Spider-Man. This is what the fans are asking. But Disney just doesn't give a shit. They're like, alright, let's just make him super kiddie and very comedic and annoying to the point where people want to turn off the television. Like, I don't think you want your viewers to feel like that. And as a big hardcore Spider-Man fan myself, I may just try the first episode, but this just does not instill the confidence that we as the fans deserve. This just looks awful. I can just say right now, there's no shadows. Where are the shadows? I know they're about to release this in the summer, and it is summertime, so it is coming up soon, and we barely get any shadows. We have a terrible representation for Scorpion. Spider-Man, his voice is really bad. He does not sound like Peter Parker, and this isn't good as a person that wants to watch the animated series for this show. So this is a big issue I have. The voice is just very bad. It's annoying. It's not something that I can get behind. Just also the animations for background scenes just look bad. I think animations are decent. Art style to me is meh. It doesn't look great. Like, it looks like they're trying to copy the style of Spectacular Spider-Man, but to me it's not as good. And also to bring it back, Ultimate Spider-Man had better art style and animation than this show that they're making, and that's a really big issue. And we had criticisms for Ultimate Spider-Man. It was terrible. The comedy was terrible, which this has terrible comedy. Acting was bad. This still has bad acting. And the story, I mean, we can't really get a good sense of what this story is trying to be. I know they're saying we're trying to get to basics for Peter Parker, and you have a poster of, Peter Parker's Spider-Man, Miles Morales is Spider-Man, and Spider-Gwen. How are you trying to get back to the basics of Spider-Man when you're introducing these different multiverses to Peter Parker's story? You didn't do it good in Ultimate Spider-Man, and this just looks like a mess. And I don't think Disney really cares at this point. The only good animated show that they have going on right now, and that's because of Lucasfilm. That's not because of Disney. That's because of Lucasfilm, and that's Star Wars Rebels, and that has a great story and great voice acting. But this just doesn't, and I don't understand what happened in terms of hiring good writers and good animators. It's just a direct result that they just don't give a fuck, and this is just strictly aimed for kids. And I know the big, I don't want to say big Spider-Man fanboys, but the ones that always love all the Spider-Man products and can't give it criticism so it can improve, they're gonna say, well, Spider-Man was always aimed for kids. The cartoon shows were. No, the cartoon shows weren't always aimed for kids. Spider-Man, yes, I've seen it when I was a kid, but also watching again, it has the appeal of rewatchability. It has dark themes. You're able to have everyone watch it and not just kids. And the same thing goes with Spider-Man Unlimited and Spectacular Spider-Man. And just, they had so much depth to it and character development and arcs. And this, to me, is what Ultimate Spider-Man is just a reboot, just so it can piggyback off of Spider-Man Homecoming, which to me is going to fail. This anime show is going to fail. And I want to eat the crow, guys, but I don't think this is the animated film that we deserve as Spider-Man fans. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you guys disagree with my opinion? And it's alright if you guys disagree with my opinion. It's just an opinion. And I want to hear your opinion as well. Do you guys think this is going to be the reasons for why this show is going to suck? If you guys like this content, hit that subscribe button. Share this video with your friends. I hope you're having a great day. This is Red Hood 420 signing off.